just make sure I am live. I should go live in a moment. Wow, that 40-second delay is crazy. Okay, we are live. We are all good. We're gonna roll the intro. About now. The Autodromo Internazionale, yes, it's Autodromo Enzo Edino Ferrari, the Autodromo Enzo Edino Ferrari Imola circuit this weekend. We raced around the 4.909 kilometers of tarmac, and a very famous 4.909 kilometers of tarmac as well. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. To everybody who is listening and watching on here from the stream or from the notification that popped out a few moments ago. So we now get ready for race 2. Let's end down to Lara Colla.
How do you rate your chance of first win today?
Well, yesterday was a good day, and today, if I want to win, I need to finish the race faster than everyone else, so it's the same thing.
Thank you.
So we are actually, Bora, obviously looking for a bigger result this time after finishing third yesterday. Pole position, though, is a mighty start, 27 thousandths faster, as I said to Freddie Slater this morning. Minute gaps, and bear in mind, Bora's time was set in the first group that headed out for qualifying this morning here at Imola, when conditions you'd expect would be better for the following group. Slater wasn't quite able to do it, but we can head back down to the grid with Laura.
So in your home race weekend, and you are second in the championship, so how can you finish the race from third row?
Sorry, sono parlando in radio.
Che è la tua terza gara. Ho capito, quindi rispondevi pure in inglese. Che è la gara di casa e come puoi finire la gara, sei secondo?
So yeah, we are starting from P5. We will try to do our best, trying to get some position. Even if here in Imola it's not really easy to overtake, but we'll try our best to recover some points in the championship to take back the lead as soon as possible.
Thank you.
So Mattia De Paolo obviously coming in fifth on the grid, third row this time. Things are going to be a little bit tricky from there with Freddie Slater on the front row to try and counteract his attempts at winning the title. Obviously Mattia De Paolo's second.
Taking a look at the grid, it is actually Bora alongside Freddie Slater on the front row of the grid. Enzo Deligny starts P3 with Nikita Bedrin, the Italian, in P4. Of course, Nikita Bedrin, one of his home races as well. Matteo De Paolo in P5, the Italian. Pedro Claro, the Brazilian, in P6. Ricky Liu in P7. Evan Duquet in P8. A lot of Italian drivers within this field. That includes Matteo Tapalo and Evan Gilter, which is the French driver this weekend. Caps the Stuka in P9, Gin Nakamura in P10, Rachel Tahiri, the Italian in P11, Michael Belov in P12. From the People's Czech of Republic in China, Jack Beaton in P13, Taito Kato P14, Edu Robertson in P15, and Dion Gauda in P16. We'll be hoping also for a good result here this afternoon. Ian Ackerman's in P17, Tim Gerhard's in P18, along with Hideo Yamakoshi in P19, and Zachary David in P20. We also have Ri Yang Hai in P21, Nendov Buvbiran Bhakti in P22, Aditya Kalkarani in P23, Kanato Dai in P24, the Japanese driver, nearly a second off the pace compared to what he normally should be. Yaroslav Veselao in P25, Giovanni Mascio, the Italian, in P26, Xavier Zagreta in P27, and Edouard Borna in P28. That also comes along with the final row on the grid, Saka Al-Moshri, the Yasmarinian, on the back row of the grid. The cars head off on their formation lap here this evening, or this morning, or this afternoon, or wherever you are watching from. If you're here to catch Italian GT, or if you're here to catch the Freca Racing this weekend, which I can see people here for Italian F4 as well. So, which of course Italian F4 are here this weekend, supporting the Italian GT Championship, along with the Formula Regional European Championship by Alpine. Quite a competitive series, and as we've seen so far, with Freddie Slater leading the championship by 21 points. Air temperature 26, track temperature 41, so it's gone up since qualifying, when it was 28 track temperature, when it was 31 track temperature, so it's gone up by nearly a massive 10 degrees since earlier on this morning. Well, since the other day when we went qualifying, which of course was Sunday afternoon. We now go racing for the Italian F4 Championship here. And while I sort out a few things, let's end up to our commentators, George Morgan.
Where we saw Zachary David spin after the contact with Jack Beaton. Of course, Jack Beaton was reprimanded for that with a 4-place grid penalty coming into this race, so starting a little bit further down this time around. Hideo Yamakoshi also with a 4-place grid pen after the incident that led to him actually crashing out of the race after the contact with Evan Gilter. They deemed that Hideo Yamakoshi was indeed at fault, because Evan Gilter was more enough alongside coming in towards the Piratella, and almost just cut off the ART's run, and eventually it led to the contact. There wasn't a lot of room up there heading through towards the fast left-hander at turn 9. Therefore, Yamakoshi was the one who ended up at the barrier ultimately. So there's got a little bit of work to do, but he is definitely capable enough of achieving a big result here, and you never know, anything can truly happen here in the region of Emilia-Romagna, most notably Imola in itself. Obviously, it's taken pride in place as the home of the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix over recent history. It was formerly known as the San Marino Grand Prix back in the day as well. And it's a little unfortunate we won't be seeing it on the Formula One calendar for the foreseeable, but it plays a pivotal role in Italian motorsport, and very much a voyage that every driver loves to take around a circuit such as this, much like many of the drivers here who certainly list Imola as one of the more favourite circuits for them to tackle.
Okay, so we're about to get race underway. To answer Harrison's question, who is just joined the stream, as I nearly knocked my camera over. Going to re-put that back up. There we go. So Harrison said, I thought you closed the stream. Well, I did. That was for Formula One. We're now back for Freca. So yeah, still got one more race for the night, and then I will be back tomorrow for Italian F4, their final race as well, and then back Thursday for another stream, which will be more or less just chatting stream on that Thursday. So cars and teams lining up on the grid as we are about to get racing here at Imola. I'm the only one here. Yeah, for the moment, but I'm going to guess Elizabeth and Thomas have other things happening at the moment, so I'm not going to rush them to get here. I don't actually really expect them to be here. Here being since it is early morning over there in Europe, so probably doing other things at the moment. But yeah, so it's actually it's like 8 a.m. So it's 8 o'clock at night. Just to say, yeah, I didn't know. You know, funnily enough, I didn't know it was 8 o'clock at night. You know, really, it was. Yeah, I thought it was like 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock at night. I know. This is the only time I could really fit in my schedule. The cars on the back of the grid now. Everybody's lined up. It's Freddie Slater versus Akshay Bora off the front row of the grid. It's 5 red lights, and it's lights out, and away we go. And it's a good start from Akshay Bora, who gets off the line quite nicely. Freddie Slater slots into P2, Enzo Deligny into P3, as they run up now into Tamburello, into the Tamburello chicane. Through the Tamburello chicane now. It's a good start from Akshay Bora, as the car's off in the fence, and that is Saka Al-Moshri off in the fence, and front wings flying everywhere in the background. There will be a safety car. And into the Villeneuve chicane now. I was about to say everybody survived, but nobody has survived at this point. As they all run up through Tosa into turn 7, there will be a safety car as there's a car in the fence. And that is actually Giovanni Mascio in the fence. Sorry, so Saka Al-Moshri was not the one in the fence. It was Giovanni Mascio, as side by side for the back. It is Jack Beaton getting side by side there with another one of the VAR cars, but we need to go safety car here. There is a car on the fence, and we have gone safety car, so I can catch up on the message that Harrison has just sent through. So we have gone safety car. I thought you said you weren't going to stream tonight because I didn't check the upcoming stream. It said you weren't there until tomorrow. Well, I was going to do it tomorrow, but then I was sort of wanted tomorrow off, apart from Italian F4. But yeah, that seemed to just be a lock-up there for Giovanni Mascio, who just went straight on. It's almost like he had a brake failure heading into the first chicane.
Hello, stream.
As Callan pops in for a few seconds, and Giovanni Mascio, though, that seemed to be a more or less brake failure, as the cars continue to run through under safety car conditions. And that replay of the start was actually a pretty good start there from... It was even from Akshay Bora and Freddie Slater, but then more cars off in the background. Hello, Callan, you're being a D-head, so that's more or less a good definition of that. But I think Callan, he did apologise to me earlier through text message while he was at soccer training, so yeah, he did apologise. But yeah, he was sort of being a D-head earlier. That is one of the D4 racing cars into the pit lane. That is Capsta Stuka into the pit lane. Of course, we saw that front wing damage at lap 1, turn 1, running through the gravel. Actually out in the grass, made contact, I think that was, with Giovanni Mascio. So, as Giovanni went through, clipped the front wing of Capsta Stuka, and he is now out of contention for the race. 30 minutes plus 1 lap, these race durations, so still plenty of time to go racing here, as we are under safety car in the barrier at the Tamburello chicane. So that's the second and third corner, which is the chicane on this circuit. Yeah, we have 26.5 minutes remaining, 26.5 minutes plus 1 lap in this race. We are under safety car here this evening. Of course, this circuit home to the Formula 1 Grand Prix, and the safety car is in this lap. So the crews here at Imola have done an absolute stunning job to get these cars out of the way as quick as possible. Jack Beaton passes through your screen, along with a few others on his phone when he doesn't answer the call. Does this weird Russian voice if you don't answer the call. I know, I mean, there's no hate to Callum. There really isn't. It was just, he was being a D-head. as he said earlier. But, you know, no hate to him. Yeah, it's just stuff that happens, you know. It's just, he makes strange allegations that aren't true. That's all I can say. He's just making allegations at this point that are not true. And that's really dumb. Sorry, that was my bad. That's fine. You know what, that was your point of view. That's how you thought. That's how you thought he was being. You know. But yeah, he really was being a dickhead earlier. He did apologise though, through text message. But the cars, safety car is in this lap, as I said a few moments ago. And race control have confirmed that here. Race 2, continuation here of the Formula Regional European Championship by Alpine, of course. If you missed race 1 on Saturday, there was a red flag, which, with barrier damage, ended up delaying this race. But we get back to green flag, and it's a good start from Akshay Bora over Evan Joulter. Sorry, not Evan Joulter. Are you still going go-karting? Is it at Warners Bay? It is. I've got that next week on Wednesday. But Akshay Bora could start off the safety car restart. And he will lead down into turn 1, but not for long as Freddie Slater goes side by side through the Tamburello chicane. Slater just locked up that right front tyre, a little bit lucky to not go straight on. He did nearly end up in the fence in qualifying a bit earlier on there, but he's able to hold on. Is Akshay Bora, and so is Freddie Slater. So that tiny little lockup did sort of cost him. He was there. Of course, push to pass available in these cars, as up the insides goes Nikita Bedrin on Pedro Claro. He gets that move done and moves himself up into P5. That was a really... that was Gin Nakamura up the inside of Pedro Claro. So, really good move there from Gin. One time I accidentally saw you because Callan... Okay. Yeah. I was there. Oh, and car off. And that is Jack Beaton in the fence. 2 cars in the fence. And 2 cars off. That is Jack Beaton. And I think who was behind Jack Beaton. I'm not completely sure. Whoever was behind Jack Beaton has been involved in that.
Also had an unfortunate day yesterday because the whole of he lost a wheel on the final lap coming into the checkered flag yesterday, and we saw him spiral down the order coming into the final corners at Ravazza as Jack Beaton hops out the car. Good to see that he's okay, at least for now. Probably feeling, though, understandably forlorn. Obviously we'll have to have a look back at what happened there, because it was hard to tell. Good to see Jin Nakamura out too. The 2 drivers coming together.
No shoes,
RSGP meeting Prema.
no jumper.
The 2 teams do have a storied history, battling for championships. They've all had their fair share in the past. But as we now see the cars brought down to Delta, we'll take a look at the replay here and now. So it was side by side on the run down through towards Aqua Minerale. Nakamura was in front, Beaton was on the attack. Eventually they touched. There was no space really given to the outside of the corner. Really nowhere really Beaton could have gone really, unless he decided to back out of it. So whether there's just been whether you can call that a racing incident, I think largely though Beaton, I'm not sure he had anywhere to go, but obviously I'll leave that to the stewards to decide. It's always harum scarum coming into Aqua Minerale, because the pinch point becomes very much apparent coming down into turn 30, coming down to turn 12 out of turn 11. So they didn't even reach turn 13. Accident happening just inside turn 12. So we watch Akshay Bora now coming through Piratella once more. And again, the safety car. But we are as we are in terms of the top 5 at the moment. Matteo Bacalo, who achieved a P5 yesterday, Back in P5 again today as we now take a look at Hiyu Yamakoshi, who's chasing after Eddie Robinson at the moment. Dion Gowda still leading the rookie classification here in this race so far, but he's got Ian Eichmans and Eddie Robinson, also part of the rookie classification, sat behind him as well.
Oh
So
my
we've got a pretty honest battle now between all three rookie drivers. Gowda currently sat P11, has obviously been capturing some of the mainstay points as well. Has had a good season with regards to that.
Oh my god.
That you can pull out something similar this time around, and obviously with plenty of time left to go in the race, we've got just over 20 minutes still to go.
Sorry about that, my parents needed me. Oh my god. Good way to bottle a stream. Good one. Yeah, sorry about that, Harrison. My parents needed me. Anyways, yeah, a little bit of a head scratcher there, but, no, I'm good. Yeah. So that was Jack Beaton, and another VAR car in the fence. What, I think that was up at Piratella. 2 cars in the fence up there. What happened? My parents just needed me. That was all. Yes, that was up through, Acqua Minerale, on the exit of Piratella. That incident has happened. So, one more lap under safety car here on my race control panel board. Yes, one more lap under safety car. This time around with 19 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Again, George Morgan coming in clutch when you really need him up in the commentary box. They're in Imola, in Italy. So, yeah, George Morgan coming in clutch once more. Yeah, one more lap under safety car. Here on my race control panel board, it's saying one more lap. But I guess we will wait and find out. 18.5 minutes to go in this race, plus 1 lap. It's going to be quite important here for Akshay Bora to try and get a good start with Freddie Slater right up in behind him. That looks like a poo. Is that meant to be a poo emoji? I'm guessing that may. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome poo emoji, Harrison. Awesome. We love to see the poo emoji. We love to see it. I'm guessing that was the poo emoji. I'm guessing that was the poo emoji. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it wasn't something else. Yeah, we have 17 minutes and 50 seconds plus 1 lap to go in this one, and the safety car is in this lap. So that is the YouTube button. That's the YouTube button. But yeah. Oh my god, catching my breath. So yeah, safety car is in this lap, thanks to race control on the marshals that do so well around this circuit as we look on board here with Hiyu Yamakoshi, Costin Nakamura, which is in the Italian F4 Championship as well this weekend. He's running P5. You're so blurry right now, and it's not my internet. Go to the quali and change it. It's obviously just the it's obviously my internet because the cable challenge is struggling to upload as well. So, you know what? We live and we learn. Just change the quality. I think it should go up to 720, I think, or 360. 720 or 360. It's either one. So yeah. You're just saying the same thing over and over again? Oh my god, please. What? Dude, and it's not my internet. Are you fussing me? Wait, over and over again? Oh my god, please. What? Oh, it must be your internet because it's saying my stream is perfectly fine. April Fool. it! Really good. Anyways, it's not even April. You're so far out, Harrison. Anyways, green flag. We're back to racing. And Akshay Bora leads us away off the safety car restart, and Freddie Slater in P2. With Enzo Deligny in P3 as Slater goes to the outsides, looking for a move. Sorry, I'm in August. Okay, buddy. Okay, just because it's the 1st of August doesn't mean you get to prank me. Only I get to prank you guys. Akshay Bora leads as they run up through the Villeneuve chicane and into Tosa. Turn 7. As Nikita Benjamin pulls out. What's good, Elizabeth? Welcome to the stream. What's good? Welcome. How are you? Hope you had a good break. As Matteo Tapalo, our championship leader, just came from the gym. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Anyways. You had that amount of time to go to the gym and come back? Wow. I didn't know I took that long. Anyways, Akshay Bora leads us up through Variante Alta. And Freddie Slater sitting in P2. Calm down, don't drool so much. Okay, Buster Boy. I was just pranked by Harrison. Don't start. I've just been pranked by Harrison. He just bloody August fooled me. He said that my stream was lagging, and then I went to go check it, and guess what? It wasn't lagging. So I just got pranked by it. Callan is gonna join the chat. Okay, he can do that. He can do that. Sure. August Fool's Day. Oh, according to Harrison, it is. According to Harrison, as Freddie Slater, top speed of 248 kilometers an hour, and that's because of the slipstream that you get right back down this back straight through the Variante Bussa, which is the back straight here as the car's running through Villeneuve chicane, which is 4 on 5. It's Akshay Bora sets the fastest lap of the race, 141.057, as all the cars run on the exit of the Villeneuve chicane and up through Tosa, which is turn 7. It's not even August, it's the 4th of August. Oh my god. Showing exactly why I should prank Harrison back. I'm kidding, no. Anyways, yeah. Should I prank Harrison back? I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I might. You never know. I might end up doing that. How are you gonna do that? I have a few tricks up the nose sleeves that I have. I have a few tricks up them. Well, you have an idea for the future streams. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I might prank Callan. Big brain for a stream. Big brain. I might do it live. Instead of recording, I might do it live. Think about pranks and prank him live. Don't get Callan involved. Why? Why not get Callan? Why not? You know? He was being a rat to me earlier. He's being a rat with a B at the start. As all the cars run down the back straight of Variante Bassa. And Freddie Slater just pulling away slightly from Enzo Deligny, who was in P3. Incident involving cars 7 and 99 will be investigated after the race. That's Giovanni Mascio, who is out of this race. There, I'll help you with a prank if you're pranking Callan. Maybe. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, Harrison. But yeah, Formula 1 have a season break, so I'll probably do it. Cars 11:45 will be investigated after the race, so an incident between those two, which is Jack Beaton and another car. It could turn into prank wars between you two. Ooh, Elizabeth, I like your thinking. I like it. Since there's no streams this weekend, I might plan up a little. There's literally nothing on. I thought the muscle cars were on this weekend. When is Elizabeth your girlfriend that does your videos? What? When is Elizabeth your girlfriend? She's what? What? I'm sorry, what? Oh my god. Okay, exactly. Exactly, huh? Freddie Slater, though, trying to keep up here with Akshay Bora, the margin 0.6 of a second. He's pulled away from Enzo Jalini. He's 0.8 back. You're blushing. I'm not blushing. If I was blushing, you'd know about it, Harrison. If I was blushing, you'd know about it. I was smiling because I was almost confused. It was funny how confusing that was. That's the reason why I looked like I was smiling. Didn't know we're dating. He doesn't even know how I look exactly. That completely backfired on you. No, you're on the video, are you? Huh? Harrison, you're off. What? Elizabeth has not been on one of my going out. That is not Elizabeth. That is not Elizabeth. That is not Elizabeth on my going out video.
Hi, chatters. Hi, Harrison.
Harrison's not very happy at you, by the way.
What did I do? I came in once and he's saying you came in.
Actually, Bravo sets the fastest lap of the race. It's 40.2. Back to Freddie Slater.
He said I came in 43 times. I came in once. This is my second time.
You're literally on different continents. We literally are. We literally are. I mean, yeah, we are literally on different continents. How? Yeah, exactly. You're dating two people. What? I don't even know what she looks like. Oh. Anyways, that is Nikita Bedrin actually going wide in front of Matteo Di Paolo. So that is not good. Not something that you probably. My lord, my parents have just heard me. Oh my god. Elizabeth, we have a problem. Elizabeth, we have a serious problem. I'm gonna pause this live stream real quick. We have a little bit of a problem. The news spreads quite quickly. My parents think, oh my god. Oh, quickly, say you're a boy. I'm kidding. No. Want me to meet your parents? Apologize, I'm not getting involved in this. No, they know Elizabeth. I think they think we're dating. I don't even know you. You've been coming to every one of my streams, and my parents think we're dating. What? I think my parents are watching this stream. I set this up, by the way. Oh, good. Really good. Thank you for letting me know. This is, I don't know what this is. Is this karma for something, or, oh well, don't act suspicious. Okay, well, you just made that even more suspicious then, haven't you? Oh my lord. You made that, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I'm apologizing. Okay, I apologize, I swear. No, that's fine. Okay. God damn. Wow. Okay. That happened. Okay. As Elizabeth would say, that happened. But okay, this stream is it's turned upside down and on its head. It's gone from on its head to upside down. We stand on our feet to now upside down. Why did I join this stream? Godly set up by Harrison. Good! Really good. We're in the mud. We're all in the mud here. This is Mud City. We're all stuck in mud. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is just godly assist. Oh my god. Get out of my face, Callan. Just... I told Callan to open the door so your parents go to hear it. Well, oh, really good. Really good. Oh my god. I'm gonna clip that, and that's gonna be in a new video. The last 5 minutes of this stream has just gone from interesting to more interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna hand it over to George Morgan up in the commentary box while I rethink live.
Come down by 0.3 of a second. It's now 0.6 between Slater and Bora at the moment. And the first two...
Exactly, I don't even know what to say anymore. August 4th, April 4. Do a short. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm speechless. Out of every stream I've done, and there's been some wild streams that I've done, this is probably the wildest. Actually, I bet you're blushing right now, Elizabeth. Okay. Why? Who? Harrison. Good one, Callan. Oh my god. Elizabeth, we're being set up here. We're all being set up. Before you know it, they'll know where you live. No more then, Travis, I guess. Yep. Before we know it, they'll know where you live. Seriously. Like, it's absurd. It really is. Now, if you don't be my friend right now, I'm gonna report... What? Clip it again, please. Now, if you don't be my friend right now, I'm gonna report you. Why? I thought we were always... Huh? I thought we were always friends. Harrison getting Rizzy? Okay. 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 If I end the stream, Elizabeth, he lives in New Zealand, Travis does. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I end the stream, it's going to be rage baiting. So I'm not going to end the stream. Maybe he's just jealous of our non-existent relation. Maybe he's just jealous of our Yep. No, Australia. Yeah, maybe you guys are just jealous of our non-existent relationship. Maybe you guys are just jealous. You're just jealous, okay? That's okay. Thank you, speaker. My speaker has had a say in this now. It says we're not dating. My speaker said it itself. We're not dating. We're not dating. Can I have mod back? No, after this absurdity you've just put on me. No. No, absolutely not. You come in here. Maybe Elizabeth doesn't have a boyfriend. She's lonely. Elizabeth probably does have a boyfriend. And that's probably where she just... Wow. My speaker said it for itself. We're not dating. Yeah, Callan, you're not getting mod back. You're not getting mod back for another 6 months, if that. Like, the pranks you've just pulled on me within the last bloody 24 hours is just something that a man should never do. What, in the speaker? The speaker talks, okay? It has its own point of view on this. And it's just said, no, we're not dating, okay? The speaker said it itself. We're not dating. It's not happening. It's not working. I don't even know her. Well, I know her, but I haven't seen her in real life. She comes to my streams, and that's it. Okay? Elizabeth, we should have said you were a boy. We should have set it up. God damn it. Anyways, well, what a crazy stream this has been. The last 2 streams have actually been quite crazy. Man, and Thomas wasn't even here. God damn. We should have set it up. Elizabeth, why did we tell them? Why? Why did it happen? Yep, I should change my name. Yep, Elizabeth is Bob. This is Bob. This is not Elizabeth. This is Bob. Bob. It's Bob, okay? It's Bob. It's Bob. It's Bob. Elizabeth has a crush. Elizabeth, okay, Callan, if you spam that, you're gonna get banned. Okay, touche. And you go. And you go. The fun was had. The fun was had. The fun was had. And now the fun is done. Okay. We're done here. And we're done.
Lost after it.
Okay. And we're back to the racing. Let's go. Akshay Borlo leads this race by 0.7 of a second. Over Enzo Deligny, who's 1.2 seconds back. Time to get back into my rhythm, like I did in the Formula 2 feature the other night. Man, what is it with 8 p.m. streaming? It just doesn't suit me. It just, 8 p.m. streaming just does not suit me, does it? It just doesn't. Streaming late at night just doesn't suit me. It's when I'm most vulnerable. How many minutes did Callan get banned? 2 minutes? JK was like 24 hours. But that doesn't have to be said at all. It was good enough for the punishment. Elizabeth knows how long. She won't say anything because I trust her. She won't say anything. I trust her. She won't say anything. I trust that she won't say anything. Anyways, Akshay Borlo leads this race by 0.7 of a second over Freddie Sater. As they make their run down into the Ravatsas. Yep, I won't. Amazing. Thank you, Elizabeth. No, sorry, Bob. Sorry, it's Bob. It's Bob. Elizabeth, this is why we need Discord communication, because then we can set up our own pranks, Anyways, we need to set up our own pranks now. So, yeah, that's why we need Discord. That's one of the reasons. Just one. So just letting you know. No pressure. Freddie Slater though sets the fastest lap of the race, 40.0. We could have a bit of a race on our hands here. Akshay Bora though, he does lead this race by. So the boys have left. We need to start planning. Okay, we need to start planning our next revenge. And you're going to be with me through the camera. So yeah, plan our next revenge for possibly this weekend. It will be happening. I'm getting my revenge. This weekend. And I'm not ending stream until I get my revenge. This weekend it is happening. I'm getting my revenge. War has started. And we're going to speak more of it once we finish this Freca race, which doesn't seem to want to end anytime soon. It's 4.5 minutes to go, plus 1 lap. I'm getting my revenge this weekend. It is confirmed, Elizabeth. It is confirmed. We're getting my revenge. Well, we're getting our revenge. So Discord immediately, and then we can talk about this, and plan our evil plotting revenge. It's going to be evil. But yeah, that's my plan. Akshay Bora still leads this race by 0.6 of a second, and we haven't had a safety car now for 5-6 minutes through this race. So I think we are pretty much safe at this point. Lol, okay, why not? Elizabeth's chill with it. I'm going to schedule the stream this weekend, and it's happening. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. It's going to be an IRL stream. And the first one I've done in a while. So gather your friends, gather your family, because it's gonna be flipping amazing. Don't gather your family, please. Gather your dog, gather your cat, gather your fish, gather your talking pet Elmo that you have, and sit back, relax, grab a popcorn, grab a milkshake, and enjoy, because it's going to be Saturday. Change of topic, upload progress. Bomb, 67% in processing stage, so still got one more stage left. Anyways, change of topic once again. We're back to the action that's on track at the moment, and it's between Akshay Bor and Freddie Slater. It's been half a second for most of this race. Callan, that's not suspicious at all. Hello, Jasmine Greg. This is not sus whatsoever. This is... Hello, Jasmine Greg. So I'm going to walk next door in about 3 minutes' time, and I'm not going to see Callan in the chat with the name Jasmine Greg. Am I? No. Who is Callan? So, if this is who I think it is, I'm sorry, but if this is someone actually new, I really do apologize, because I've just had someone prank me during this stream. So I'm hello, Jasmine Greg. If it just sounds like something, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jasmine, you are single. No, who is Callan? Okay. Don't worry. It's Callan. If you look through the chat, you'll know who he is. And that kid just pranked me. That kid just pranked me. So I'm sort of cautious at this point as to if he's made an alt account. I have a BF. Okay. Well, I feel like this isn't Callan then. I feel like it isn't who he... I feel like it isn't who I think it is. Not at this point, at least. So, and it's quite also coincidental that Harrison was during the stream. It's quite coincidental indeed. But yeah. We are sorry, Jasmine. We genuinely do apologize. On every part of my heart, I genuinely do apologize for accusing you of something I thought you had done. I apologize on my behalf. And everybody else's behalf. His name is Jordan. Okay, well then that nah, that's not. No, I'm not for. Okay. Okay. Hello, Jordan, my BF. Okay. I really do apologize though if it is not who I think it is. As Freddie Slater closes up to the back of Akshay Bora with just 30 seconds to go. This stream has not turned out the way I wanted it to. No, it definitely hasn't. Boyfriend? Okay. Yeah. Jasmine, if it's not my brother, if it's not who I think it is, then I really do apologize for accusing you of that. I've just had someone prank me. So I'm a little bit on the edge. A little bit on the edge indeed. I do apologize. I really do. OOF. Oof. Oof indeed. Oof. Bobby. Hello, Bobby. Okay, Bobby. For one, still suspicious. Yep. Bobby, I don't know who Bobby is, for one. I don't remember modding Bobby. Thanks for the apology. That's okay, Jasmine. But Bobby, I don't remember modding Bobby. So, Elizabeth, you're managing model. Okay, as Akshay Bora, though, who crossed the line, and this is the final lap of the race. And I probably won't be able to commentate it. But I think Akshay Bora might just win this. He's done the fastest lap of the race on this time around. And that's a 39.7. I do not remember modding someone named Bobby. I modded none. Okay, well then this is sus. I don't remember modding anybody named Bob. Bobby, can... hello, Bobby. Unless it's someone else I know. Hello, I'm lost and I can't find anybody else to watch. So I'm the only one. Do you play Harry Potter by chance? I think this is a bot, chat. I think this is a bot. I think I'm being botted. I didn't know bots could chat. He's talking about Harry Potter. And... Oh, hello there, Bobby. Who's Bobby? Yeah, that's sort of who I'm... That's what I'm questioning. Why did you mod a bot, though? Why would I mod a bot? Okay, I'm spastic. I'm not that spastic to mod a bot. Bots, please leave. I'll help you with a prank if you're It's okay, GG. You're blushing, GG. 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 It's you got caught. Yeah, you got caught. Yep, it's Harrison. It's Harrison, guys. It's Harrison. It's Harrison. Good prank. Good prank. Good prank, Harrison. GG. GG. It's Harrison, guys. It's Harrison. As Akshay Boyle wins this race, we'll get back to that in a minute. GG, Harrison. You played your prank. That wasn't funny. Really, that was just dumb. Like, guys, it was Elizabeth. It was Harrison. They're trying so hard. I'm gonna ban them. I told you. Okay, absolutely amazing. I'm seriously done. I'm done with these two. I'm done. I'm so sorry, Jasmine. If you were here for this Freca race, I'm so sorry. It's Callan. Oh my god. Jasmine, aren't you single? What the fuck? What the fuck? Harrison's just been hitting on Jasmine. Oh my lord. Hey Elizabeth, where do you live? I'm not going to get involved in that conversation. Because I live in Europe. Oh, well then they live in the same time zone. Awesome. Do you know this Jasmine, Elizabeth? Do you know this Jasmine? Do you know this Jasmine Greg, by any chance? Wow. Wow. Far out. Far out this stream. Far out. Thomas, you've missed a lot if you're here. Far out. Do you know this Elizabeth person? Do you know, Jasmine, do you know this Elizabeth person? Oh, and hello, speaker, thank you. Europe as well, and we'll have to leave it at that at the moment. Okay, so Elizabeth is not liking this situation, and neither am I. Yeah, they played a good prank. Jasmine, I'm so sorry if you're here for the Freca race. Harrison, you're not sneaky, because you've got the same exact bloody, thing as what Bobby does, so it's not sus whatsoever. This has fallen into the wrong hands here. I live in Italy, absolutely amazing. Harrison, you've been caught. I'm sorry, you've been caught. You're not slick. You're not slick, buddy. You're not slick at all. Your slickness is just not working. Give me 5 reasons why not to ban you. Well, it's not Italy, I can tell you that. I live in Italy, absolutely amazing. So, Jasmine, if you're here to watch the Freca, if you're here to listen to the Freca race, it's not happened. What happened? It's you that happened, Harrison. I'm not dumbfounded to the situation that's just happened. Coincidentally, this Bobby guy has joined the stream. Turn off speaker. This Bobby guy joined the stream. He's got mod. He's got this blue background. He then Harrison rejoins the stream. He's got this blue background. I can still see the message. It says message retracted. And it's got a blue background. Then coincidentally, it changes to a supercars background. It's not sus whatsoever. I love your looks. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. But, this is, okay. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. This is not the time, though. I'm gonna go, watch, I'll go next door. I'll go next, okay. Okay, we're gonna go next door. We're gonna go IRL. We're gonna go IRL. Give me 1 second. This is all gonna happen in a short matter of time. Interesting. Oh, well, no, he's not down there. He's not in his room. And I need to investigate. But there's copyright music playing downstairs. I'm going to investigate what happened. I feel Callan's playing little mind games at the moment. And it's not working the way he wants it to. So, Callan, if you're watching this stream, be warned. You, my friend, are not... Hello, this is Johnny English. How was your day? This is not sus. Goodbye, Johnny. Not sus, Johnny. Not sus. Yeah, good one. I think you should. Exactly. Yeah, sorry, Johnny. Sorry, Johnny, but I know who you are. You're not slick. Goodbye. Anyways, Johnny English is gone. Elizabeth, Jasmine, if it's not my brother, and thank you for the kind messages as well. Be warned. Be warned. Be warned. Me and Elizabeth will get our revenge. Saturday. Bit after midday. Be there. It's going to be early in the morning for Elizabeth. But be there. Because my revenge is planned. I'm going to get my revenge, chat. It's going to happen. The Freca Race didn't plan out. We're going to get our revenge. It's happening. It's happening. But thank you, Elizabeth, for joining. Akshay Bora won the 400 race at Freca. And now my phone is full. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, Elizabeth, thank you for joining. Thank you for showing the support that you always do. You're such a W viewer, coming to every stream. But yeah, thank you guys all for joining. And Akshay Bora won race number 2. Jasmine, it's interesting. It's sus. It is very much sus. But yeah, thank you guys all for joining. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Whether or not that's Italian F4 or what. But thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, at the moment currently suspicious Jasmine. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Harrison. But well, I think Jasmine is bot as well. Yeah, it's all sus. I'm going to go investigate. I'm probably going to start a video as well because it's all sus at the moment. If you guys enjoy, hit like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys within the next stream, which will be tomorrow. And Elizabeth, comment your bloody Discord. We need to talk. We need some serious talking done. Comment your Discord, please, because I need it. I need it. Yep. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.